streaming on YouTube, just as an opportunity to potentially meet some new people. So as you guys are hopping on, I would love for you guys to let me know where you're watching from. You guys, it's going to be a little chill tonight because simply I'm so tired, right? I'm super exhausted this evening. But I just have to be here. This is part of my day, is being here with you guys. And so, hey, Crystal. So as y'all are hopping on, if you could, let me know where you're watching from. And y'all, look, here's the deal. I am just looking for some folks and looking for some people who are tired of living paycheck to paycheck and who would love to have a full-time income on part-time hours. If that sounds like a dream come true, a full-time income on part-time hours, then comment heck yes in the comments, because you're my people, right? Oklahoma, it's also where I live. Wiley Tribe, how fun. I live in the northeastern part of Oklahoma. Welcome. So if less hustle, better pay, right? That's what I do, guys. My entire brand is less hustle, better pay. I'm all about, man, can I maximize my time better but make more money? And that's exactly you too. Awesome. Wiley Tribe. Awesome. So that's what I've been able to do, you guys. I've generated over $179,000. Wiley, girl, that's crazy. So I've generated over $179,000 in the last 8 months simply by showing up here on social media, learning how to market, right? Learning how to just be here and learn how to just monetize your time. So if you guys are like, I would love, who here is like seeing other people make money on social media? Who here is like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing other people make money on social media and I would love to learn how to do that. Because guys, that was me. I'm like, how are these people making this crazy amount of money? Right? And it's because they learned how to do these things. They learned how to monetize on social media. And so if you don't know how to do that, guys, that's what I'm here to teach you how to do. That's what I'm here to show you. That's what I'm here to introduce to you. That's what I'm here to just be like, oh, guys, anybody can do it. Okay. Anybody can do it. You just got to want to do it. That's the thing though. Most people don't want to do this, right? They don't want to put in the effort. They don't want to make content. They just don't have the want. But if you have the want to change your life, then you guys, you're going to change your life. You just need the resources. You just need the tools. You just need the know-how, right? So does anybody here already have the want, right? They already have the drive. They already are like, oh my gosh, I will do whatever it takes. I have so many people that have gotten their programs from me that are going to teach me, that are teaching them how to make money on their own. They're like, I will do whatever it takes to figure out how to do this because I want to make good money. Hey, Ashley, right? I want to make good money. I want to change my financial situation. Guys, is that you? Are you wanting to change your financial situation? Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Maybe at the end of that paycheck, you're like, oh my gosh, right? I've got nothing left to give. There's no more money anywhere else. I can't even think about getting ahead, right? Go DGC. That's right. I can't even think about getting ahead. I can't even think about paying off the credit card debt. I can't even think about saving for a vacation, right? So is anybody here like that, right? Is it just me, right? Because I've done it and now I just want to teach other people how to do it. I just want to show you guys that literally anybody can do this. You just have to want. You just have to have the want, okay? You just have to have the want. So if you guys haven't yet, please be sure and smash that follow button. If you guys want some more nitty gritty details, if you guys want to read about how I've learned to make $179,000 in the last 8 months, then all you have to do is go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is also in my bio. But guys, this is also an open Q&A session. So if you've been curious, right, about how to make life-changing money online, this is a really good space for you guys to hang out. And it would just, I would be thrilled to answer your questions for you. I just don't know what your specific questions are. So I'm just going to roll what they typically are. Oh gosh, I dropped you guys. I'm just going to roll. Oh my goodness. My comments are huge. Swipe left. Okay. I'm just going to roll with what the questions typically are. But if you guys have a specific question, then allow me to answer it for you, because what I want you guys to do and what I want you guys to be able to understand is that whenever you move from this space, right? Whenever you move from this live, Melanie, thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm new here, but let's give this creator some love. Like, comment, and share. How sweet. Thank you, Melanie. Hey, Alina, thanks for following me. So, I don't even remember what I was saying. I'm so tired, you guys. Normally I'm standing too, but my feet hurt so bad, so I'm just sitting down. So if you guys haven't yet, you can smash that follow button and also go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. And you guys are just gonna be able to read all the details, right? Read all the details about how I've been able to generate this life-changing income online. Guys, I'm no longer in credit card debt. Can you guys imagine? Who here is like drowning in credit card debt? Does anybody want to admit that? Right? I've got YouTube over here. I don't have anybody watching, but I always just check to make sure. Is anybody here drowning in credit card debt? And it's like, I would do almost anything to have this credit card debt paid off. Because if you're willing to almost do anything, then you guys need to be willing to almost, right? Aaron, right? Aaron's drowning in credit card debt, right? I get it. Or maybe you're on your way to not being in credit card debt. So if you're drowning in credit card debt, or if you hate that job, right? Or if you're tired of the place that you live or the vehicle that you drive or whatever it is that's sucking the life out of you, then you guys, there's a better way. So I saw right before I hopped on here, if people are willing to spend $1,200 on a cell phone, right? Obviously, we all have it, right? You're willing to spend $1,200 on a cell phone, but you're not willing to learn the skills to learn to make money online, which costs you less than that. Okay, it's going to cost you less than the cost of your cell phone that you're holding in your hand. Okay, so you guys, I'm here to just teach you a couple of different things, kind of maybe think outside the box a little bit about learning about making money online. So if you guys want some more information, again, smash that follow button, lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is also in my bio. So I have a question. I want you guys to thanks for following me, Sugar and KK. I appreciate that. So if you guys do not understand what digital marketing with master resale rights is, or you don't understand how it can literally change your life like it has mine, I want you guys to put a 1 in the comments if you don't understand what digital marketing is, or if you've never even heard of it, okay? And then I want you guys to put a 2 in the comments if you think that, let's see, if you think that it's a MLM, or if you think that it's an SCAM, right? If you think it's too good to be true, I want you guys to put a 2 in the comments, because I'm going to talk about both of those things. Ro Suarez thinks are awesome, doesn't understand. Awesome. Alina doesn't understand. Awesome, guys. I'm going to break it down for you, okay? I'm going to help you guys understand what it is exactly, because that's what I was saying earlier. That's what I want you guys to be able to do, is I want you to be able to walk away from this live and think, oh my gosh, I get it now, right? I get it. Now, all I have to just do is decide, is this what I want, right? Or is this not what I want? Is this going to help me, or is this not going to help me? Or can I do this? Can I commit to changing my life? Can I commit to changing my financial situation? Yes or no? Okay. Yes or no? It's simply going to be a decision. But at that point, you guys are at least going to be able to make a good decision, right? Because it's going to be based on factual information, not he said, she said, oh, I don't understand. I definitely want to understand and learn more. Girl, let me tell you, we could meet in person. That's how close we are. So guys, here's the thing. So this is what digital marketing with master resale rights is. What I typically like to say, I explain it in 2 different ways. Okay. But my first way that I'm going to explain it is, who here has bought something off of the internet? Okay. If you've bought something off the internet, and whenever you bought that thing off the internet, did you buy it because you saw someone showing it to you? They're like, okay, as an example, this tumbler, you guys, is this not the cutest tumbler? Is this not so perfect, right? For 4th of July. If you guys want to celebrate 4th of July with an awesome tumbler, right? Grab it. Okay. That's what this is. That's what digital marketing is. Digital marketing is simply sharing across the social media spaces what you love. Okay. What you love, sharing it across social media spaces, what you love. Now, if you're like, okay, I don't have anything to share. Okay. That's where digital marketing with master resale rights comes into play. Okay. So master resale rights means that you're able to get the program that's going to teach you how to make money online. So not only are you getting knowledge, okay, you're getting skills, you're getting tools, you're getting resources, you're getting all of these amazing tools and skills to learn how to make money online. But then you're also getting what's called master resale rights. So then you're able to present and promote that same program that you're learning, right? You're able to promote that exact program and make 100% commission. So if you've never made 100% commission, you guys, I'm here to tell you, it is the greatest thing ever. You're never going to want to do anything ever again. It is so awesome to make 100% commission. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. Okay. You're going to love making 100% commission. So like this month alone, guys, I made $1,800 on July 1st. I made another $1,800 on July 2nd. And then today, so far, I've made $900. Guys, that's crazy money. That's full-time money, right, on part-time hours. And part-time hours means that I'm working 2 hours a day, okay? 2 hours a day or less. It's only 2 hours a day if I go live, okay? So if you guys want it, you're great, but have to run. Thanks, Aaron. I appreciate you being here. So does that help you guys understand what digital marketing is? That it's simply sharing across the social media spaces what you love. Hey, from Alabama. Awesome. Ashley, thanks for being here. My name's Jessica, and I live in Oklahoma, and I'm just talking about how I've been able to generate life-changing money online. In the last 8 months, I've made 100. No, sir, James. Go find your own, go create your own content. I've been able to generate now over $179,000 in the last 8 months. So it's been just absolutely crazy. Like, I can't believe that I can even say that. And I know that you're like, there's no way. But guys, it's simply because that's not how we were brought up, right? We weren't raised to be able to make money on, yeah, I just can't. I don't know if I can delete it. Let's see. Yeah, I blocked him, but I don't know if I can delete. Oh, let's see. Nope, I don't know how to delete it. Thank you, though. I did mute. I blocked him. FYP new here, Gigi. Awesome. Thanks for being here, Gigi. So what I'm talking about is how people are making life-changing money online. Hey, American Eagle, myself included. Guys, I've made $179,000 in the last 8 months, okay? So that's what I'm doing. I'm just talking to you guys about, you also have to mute him and it'll go away. Oh, okay. I'm learning new things. Mute. Oh, there it went. Thank you, Share Bear Daily Pay Mama. I appreciate that. So that's what digital marketing is. If digital marketing is not something you understood before, does that help you guys understand it now? Can you guys put a 1 in the comments if that helps you guys understand what digital marketing is? And if it doesn't, then I'm more than happy to give you guys another explanation. I got a couple that I can, awesome, Wiley Tribe. Yes. Blue eyes. Okay, good. Rose Suarez says 1. You guys understand it. So now at this point, you guys, you just have to decide, do you want to do this? Right? Do you want to have a 2-hour workday? Do you want to promote something and make 100% commission? Can you be coachable? Can you be consistent? Can you be committed to not quitting? That's what I call the 3 C's, okay? Coachable, consistency, and commitment to not quitting. If you guys can do those 3 things, then there's no reason for you guys not to achieve the success that you want to see in your life. All right, so I'll break those 3 down. But first, if you guys haven't smashed that follow button yet, please be sure and do that. Also, lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is also in my bio, okay? So what do I mean about being coachable? I mean that you're listening to training every single day. Guys, that's what's so great about our program specifically, is that we have daily and weekly training. All right. So there's never going to be a shortage of information. There's never going to be a shortage of growth unless you just stop yourself. But if you dive in and you listen to training every single day and every single week, and you're always trying to, do a better job at what you're doing and perfect your craft, right? And just learn, right? Be coachable. It's going to make a difference. So the person that you see today, and I'm not even at my best right now because I'm so tired, right? I'm not even at my best, but the person that you see today, guys, is not the same person from 8 months ago when I started this. 8 months ago, I had no clue what I was doing. At that point, I was simply following the leader. Right? I was following the leader. I didn't understand what I was doing it or why I was doing it. I was just doing it because I was following the leader. But now I'm a leader in a sense, right, to my customers, right? Because I've got, 200 or 300 customers, something like that. So and that's another thing. Guys, I've got, 200, 300. Hey, Kingdom Fruit. Hey, man, I've got 200 or 300 customers or something like that. I don't know what the final number is, right? But guys, think about that. You don't need a massive amount of customers. You don't need hundreds of customers, right? 1,000 customers in order to make $1,007 or $180,000, right? That's basically what I've made. Thank you. Hey, Angela, right? That's basically what I've made in the last 8 months. You don't need, right? You don't need this massive amount of customers in order to make really good life-changing money whenever you have a high ticket item. Okay, so I've made almost $180,000 in the last 8 months, and I have 200 to 300 customers, somewhere in there. We'll say 250. Okay, so if you're like, oh my gosh, that, I hope that can help give you guys some perspective that it doesn't have to be like thousands of customers to change your life, right? To absolutely change your life like it has mine. All right. So, if you guys don't understand what I'm talking about digital marketing with master resale rights. So so I'm talking about to be successful. Thank you. Happy Independence Day. Yeah. So to be successful, you have to be coachable. Okay. You got to listen to training. Okay. It's much like if you want to be good at anything, right? You've got to do it on a regular basis, and you're going to find someone who is doing it like you, who is doing it with you, right? But they're better. They're better than you. They're at the next level. So if they're at the next level, then you want to get to that level. And then once you get to that level, that person has probably already leveled up and they're at the next level. And you're just going to keep leveling up with them. So that's part of being coachable. Okay? Not just going into this thing. Yep, you better than me. Oh, thank you. It's not going into this thing like I know what I'm doing. I've got this figured out, anything like that. It's like, gosh, I want to get better, right? So I'm going to listen to training every single day. The second thing, right, that you guys need to be successful is you've got to be consistent. And that's what a lot of people are not. Okay. They allow their feelings to get in their way. They allow how they feel to get in the way. They allow so many things to get in the way, and they don't do the things that they need to do. It's much like the gym, right? So many people sign up for a gym membership and never even step foot into the gym. Okay. That's what happens inside this business too. So if you're telling yourself, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to be the person that gets the program and doesn't step foot inside the program, then you're going to be just fine. All right. But that happens more often than you would think. It's mind-boggling to me, right? But if you equate it to the gym, it's like, I get that. People are like that, right? They just make these decisions and then they're like, oh, just kidding, right? Just kidding. I actually don't want that, right? Don't just do better, just do you better. Interesting. Yeah. Right. So it comes down to a mindset. Okay. Yes, I said in the community, everyone wants McDonald's drive-through experience with the CEO pay. That's exactly right, right? That's exactly right. Everyone wants the McDonald's drive-through experience with the CEO pay, and y'all are not going to get that. It's not going to happen like that. Okay? It's just absolutely not going to happen like that. But if you can roll into this type of business situation and you can tell yourself, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about this, I will be successful. You're not making excuses for yourself. It's not if I get a sale in, a week, or if I feel good, or if I understand it in this X amount of time, whatever it is, you're making up these excuses. Okay. Don't go into this with if, ands, or buts. Go into it with absolutely. I will be successful. I will bring my dreams that are far, far, far away right now, and I will bring them into my reality because that's what I want to experience. I want to experience my dreams in real life, not just in my dreams, not just in my visions, not just in my imagination. I want to experience my dreams in real life. So what dreams are you guys experiencing, or what dreams are you guys seeing that's far off right now? Can you guys imagine? Just try to picture here for a second. And even comment below what it would be, right? Just try to picture for a second that dream that's far off, that dream that seems so far away, that dream that seems like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get there, right? Or I'll get there when I'm 60. I'll get there when I'm 50. I'll get there when I'm 70, right? I'll get there later when, one day. Why not today? Why not make this day? Cheese Factors wants a new car, right? That's amazing. And Cheese Factors is a customer of mine, you guys. So I know she's going to be on her way to getting that new car because that's what's going to happen. You start seeing that vision, right? You start seeing that thing that you're wanting that seems so far away. And whenever you surround yourself with people who are doing what you want to do, when you surround yourself with people who are making the kind of money that you want to make to bring that far off vision into your reality, guess what's going to happen? I hope, right, that you're going to level up. I hope that you're going to see, oh my gosh, she's doing it. He's doing it. That means I can do it, right? If they can do it, I can do it. I hope that it doesn't make you shrink back and think, well, I'm not good enough, right? I'm not doing that. I'm not reaching the same goals as they are. I'm not. You're making excuses once again for yourself. All right. So if you guys can learn, which our program will teach you how to do it, it'll teach you how to shift that mindset. It's amazing what can happen whenever you start shifting your mindset. It's absolutely phenomenal because it's not only going to touch just your business life, it's going to touch in other areas of your life. It's going to I love this. Cheese Factors is taking the driver's seat, right? That's exactly right. You're the owner, right? You're not a renter. Okay. So, yeah, so the mindset shift, guys, it's going to touch in every area of your life. Can you guys imagine if that voice that's inside your head right now that's telling you you're not good enough, that's telling you you're going to fail, that's telling you you can't do this, or that's not real, or it's not possible, or whatever that negative voice that's inside your head is saying? Can you guys imagine if you learn to flip that, and instead of saying those negative things, now you're saying like, you got this. You're going to do this. You're going to do just fine. Right? Your dreams are going to come to life. They're not just going to be far off dreams. They're actually going to come into your reality. All right. And that's what's going to happen, not just with your business, but in your relationships, in your parenting, in every area of your life. You're going to learn that whenever you have that negative thought come into your mind, you're immediately going to flip it, right? You're immediately going to change it to, no, I'm not having that thought. I'm going to have this thought instead. And eventually that old voice is going to be far away, and that new voice is going to be the new normal that you hear. And that's going to be so amazing, you guys. I'm still working through that. But that's what's awesome about our program, is that we have loads of that. Thank you. 4K, boom. Thank you. We have loads of mindset training, because, guys, your mindset training is going to keep you, your mindset is going to keep you where you're at, or it's going to propel you forward. Okay. So do you guys want to stay where you're at, or do you want to go forward? I mean, y'all can tell me now, like, I'm content and happy where I'm at, or do you want to do something new? Do you want to do something bigger? Do you want to do something more with your life, for those in your life? Because you guys are going to have to learn to change your mindset. But our program will go big. I love that, Wiley. I'm a go big or go home kind of person myself. Absolutely. Christine says she's love info. Awesome, Christine. I'd love to share it. And, this is an open Q&A session. I'm happy to answer any of your questions that you have as well. If you guys haven't yet, smash that follow button. Also, you guys can go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. Going live soon, American Eagle. Good luck on your live. You guys can go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link's in my bio, and you'll be able to get all of the info. You guys are going to be able to meet our mentor. You're going to be able to see the testimonials. You're going to be able to just kind of dive in and look at all of the different options and things that we have to offer you guys. Okay. So that's all available for you guys. Speaking of which, I wanted to tell you guys about some wins inside of our community. So I love to look these up. I love to read these because I think they're so amazing. It's just amazing to see what our program is doing. It's amazing to see how successful people are. And it just helps you guys to see that it's not just me. Okay, there's 27,000 people in this group. Okay, there's 27,000 people. And so if you guys want to be one of these people that's sharing a win, right, you got to get part of the group. Okay, you got to be part of the club. All right. So we've got Christelle, $3,900 in 48 hours. This program just gets better and better. I'm so incredibly grateful for every yes, as it is another person wanting to change their life. Okay, so she made, she lives in South Africa, and she said what she made is equivalent to 3.5 months salary working 2 jobs from 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. Oh my gosh. And she's made that in 48 hours, you guys. All right. And then we've got Onion. I don't know how to say this. She's made $30,000 in 2.5 months since the launch of Legacy Builder. All glory, praise, and honor to God. So $30,000 in 90 days is doable for all of you. Stormy made $19,800 in her first 3 weeks. To say I'm excited and shocked is an understatement. All right. Hey guys, as you're hopping on, if you guys can let me know where you're watching from, I would appreciate it. I'm talking about how I've been able to generate life-changing money online. I've made over almost $80,000 in the last 8 months. And I'm just here to answer your guys' questions. I'm reading some wins inside of our community. Oh, Sarah Kay from Tampa. Hey, Ashley from Mississippi. Thank you guys for being here. 5K. Awesome. Thank you. So if you guys, are interested in digital marketing, guys, I'm not going to slide into your DMs. One of my favorite things about this is that I'm not chasing any customers. Okay. I don't send one DM. You're welcome, Sarah. Thanks for being here. I don't send one DM. I don't chase people. Okay. It's called attraction marketing. So I'm putting out there, right? I'm putting out on social media what people are already looking for. And then they find me. And if they connect with me, if they resonate with me, if they feel like I'm a good mentor for them, then they stick with me. right? And that's what's happened and why I've been able to generate almost $80,000. Okay. And so I'm just reading right now some things that have happened inside of our community, some wins, some success stories that people have had. And so Mo says, God don't play about me. I got serious about thriving in July and earning $900 a day. And she woke up to $1,800. Guys, that's awesome, right? That's how my July's been. July 1, I made $1,800. Yesterday, I made $1,800. And today, I made $900. Okay, see you around, American Eagle. Good luck on your live. What all do you have to do? So, Ashley, so the things that I do in my business every single day is I listen to training, which is 5 to 10 minutes long. I listen to that every single day. And then the second thing that I do is I just create 2 to 3 pieces of content a day, which are 1 minute or less. Okay, they're 1 minute or less. And so it takes me 5 minutes to do those, right? It doesn't take long. It's not time consuming whatsoever. And then 5 nights a week, I go live. Now, going live took me about 2.5 months before I was able to go live. Before I went live, I made $20,000. Since then, I've made $20,000 every month. Okay. Every month since January, I've made $20,000 or more a month. So this month alone, I've made 40, what is that? 1,800 plus 1,800 is 36, plus another 900 is 4,500, right? Oh, thank you, Flourish with me. I'm super tired. Let's see. If you guys haven't yet, go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link's in my bio. Again, this is an open Q&A session about how to make money online, how I've been able to generate this crazy amount of money, almost 180,000, simply as a digital marketer with master resale rights. So if you guys don't understand what that is, I want you guys to put a 1 in the comments and I will explain it. And if you think it's an MLM or some other negative thing, put a 2 in the comments and I'll talk about that. You have so many people in your live. Do you use hashtags for the lives too? I do not. So I have people in my lives. I think a lot of it we have training inside of our program that teaches you how to have a good live. So we've got a couple of different options inside of our program that teaches you how to do that. And then also I've been going live now for 6 months. Over 6 months. And so I don't believe practice makes perfect, but I believe practice makes better. And so I've just gotten better over time. It always wasn't like this. Okay. So I tell people all the time, don't compare your day 1 or your day 7 to my month 8, right? To my month 8, because I've had 8 months of growth. I've had 8 months of diving in and soaking up knowledge and learning and applying, right? I've had a long time, 8 months. And so looking at that and comparing it to you is doing a disservice to yourself. Okay. Absolutely. From your page in here. Hey, Scott, Heather, awesome. Doesn't understand what digital marketing is. Awesome. I'm happy to explain it. So I like to explain digital marketing in a couple different ways, but here's my second way, because I already explained the first way. But if this second way doesn't work, then let me know and I'll explain it the first way again. So what I like to explain digital marketing as is, guys, did you know that Starbucks is a franchise? Okay. I saw it today actually in a UPS store. I went into the UPS store to return something, and they are a franchise. So with a franchise, that means that they are given everything that they need, but they have to purchase that, right? They have to buy those things from the main, the headquarters. So Starbucks is a franchise. So they decided, that whenever they first started, oh, this is really good. People love our coffee. This is going to, we've got a great vibe here. People are going to love this. So they decided to offer franchises. Okay. Guys, it's $315,000 to get a Starbucks franchise. But we all know that if we had that kind of money, right, and we loved Starbucks, we wanted to have a coffee shop, it was a dream, right? We knew that $315,000 was going to make a difference. We knew that we were going to be given everything on a silver platter to have a successful business. All right. We were going to be given recipes. We were going to be given, how to do things, how to run the business. I'm sure they have coaching and mentorship and managerial type training in order to make their locations more successful, right? But some Starbucks or any franchises can fail due to lack of managers, right? Due to lack of responsibility, due to lack of managing it well. Maybe they're not good with people. Maybe they have poor people skills or poor leadership skills, or, whatever it is. They can't keep employees for whatever reason. Okay. So there's still that option to fail, right? Or not even to fail, quit. There's still that option to quit. But generally speaking, right? Generally speaking, that Starbucks is going to be really successful. It's the same thing with this. Okay, it's the exact same thing. You guys get the program. You get the program from me, and it's going to give you everything that you need, right? It's going to give everything to you on a silver platter about how to make money online. All right. It's giving you your funnels. It's giving your website. It's giving you your email marketing. And then it's also giving you all of the training that you get to market and that you get to sell and that you get to promote and make 100% commission. So you guys are essentially getting a digital franchise, right? And so then it goes back to, are you going to be a good manager of your business? Because if you're going to be a good manager of your business, there's no reason for you not to be successful. But if you are going to be a poor manager of your business, then you're going to have trouble being successful. But the good thing about it is that we have daily and weekly training. So if you don't, innately have good manager type management skills, then you can learn those things if you're coachable. Okay, if you're coachable. But a lot of people are not, okay? A lot of people are not coachable. A lot of people just don't have the want, right? They don't have the want to change their life. They don't have the want to figure this out. But I did. And a lot of other people do, like these people that I'm reading here. Shane and Lynn, first $900. We got our first sale. We started, and after the new launch, and we've broken the ice. Rachel, very big win for me today. Pat got his first sale. Stacy got her first sale. Edna got her first sale. Right? Elva had $600 sale yesterday, and today she woke up with a $900 sale. Alan's made $42,000. Just sharing my journey. Let's see. I can't figure out when he started. There's a lot of days in here. Anyway, he's made $42,000. Let's see. Wins. We've got a lot of people. 30. Oh, Dale, I've paid off $30,000 in debt, now free in 49 days. Guys, 49 days, and he's paid off $30,000 in debt. That's amazing. Okay, so Wealth with Scott. Are you Scott Martin? Yeah, that looks like you. Okay, I just saw your post in here. Okay. All right, guys, what questions do we have about making money online? What fears do you guys have? Awesome, Scott. Man, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Do you guys have any questions? Does that help you guys understand what digital marketing with master resale rights is? You're given everything on a silver platter. That program is going to teach you exactly how to make money online in a multitude of ways. I'm talking, it's going to teach you how to market with affiliate products, okay? It's either physical or digital products. It's going to teach you how to make your own physical or digital products. It's going to teach you how to market your own business if you already have a physical business. All right. It's going to teach you all the different ways that you guys can learn how to make money online. How much is it? Awesome. Good question. Brianna, thanks for following me. Yeah, you guys, if you haven't followed me yet, please be sure and smash that follow button. Also go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. Okay. So how much is it, guys? I got 4 programs, but before I talk about those 4, hey, thanks for following me. Before I talk about those 4 programs, I want to tell you guys that, thanks, Adrian, that number one, I don't have any upsells. Okay. So I'm not going to give you a little bit of information and say, okay, if you want all of the information, I'm going to need you to give me some more money. Okay. I don't have any upsells. The second thing is, guys, you make 100% commission. Okay. You make 100% commission. So think if you promoted one of the programs, whichever one that you bought, you promoted that program, you sold it one time, and now you're back even. Okay. You're even. Everything from there is profit. Everything from there is gravy, right? Everything from there is just absolutely incredible. It feels so awesome. And the third thing is, guys, I got plenty of installment plans available. Literally installment plans out the wazoo, because I started on an installment plan because, like I said, we were broke. If you guys don't know my story, we were broke, like broke. Okay. Well, credit card debt up to here, debit card declined on the regular at the grocery store and at the gas station. Absolutely so sick and tired of living that life. Okay. Who here is living that life right now? And you're like, I'm so sick and tired of it, right? I'm so tired of this. And so that's exactly how I was, guys. I hit a brick wall and I was like, I'm done. I'm doing whatever it is that she's doing. Stephanie, right? You're tired of it. I had watched my friend for 2 months do this. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm just going to do whatever she's doing. Cause honestly, it can't get a whole lot worse than it is right now. Cause it's exhausting. Okay. So I got 4 programs, guys, 100, 300, 600, 900. With each program, you're going to get more and more training. You're going to get more and more knowledge, more and more information. But also with each training, or with each program, that's how much you can promote. Okay. So let's say you get the $300 program. That means you can promote the $300 program and the $100 program. So you have two income streams. That means you can make $300 or make $100. That's why most people do the $900 program, because you can make $900. $900, guys. Most people, that's what they make in a week, working 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, working away from their home, away from their spouse, away from their kids. And I get to make it. Before I got out of bed this morning, there was $900 in my checking account that wasn't there yesterday. Okay. Just a couple more days. Come on, payday, so I can get these big paydays. I'm so excited for you, Rachel. Rachel's got some big dreams, you guys. I'm so excited for her. Yes, that has happened to me. Yes, absolutely. All right, so I've got plenty of installment plans. I've got Afterpay, Klarna, Pay Later, and then if none of those work, all you guys have to do is send me an email, jessica@lesshustlebetterpay.com, and we can discuss, right, personalized installment plans. Allie is interested, or is it Allie? Or anyway, you just have to go to lesshustlebetterpay.com, the clickable links in my bio. Don't forget, you guys, to smash that follow button, okay? So these are things that I'm doing right now. These are the things that you're going to realize that you can start doing. But I'm going to tell you guys, in the beginning, if you don't already have a business, then just start marketing the program until you get your feet wet, until you have a good grasp and a good understanding about what's going on. All right. But now that I've been doing this for 8 months, I'm starting to set up some new things. Okay. So this is what I'm doing to make multiple streams of income. Number one, I promote here on TikTok 2 to 3 times a day. Guys, it takes me 5 minutes to do that. Okay. And then I have a program, and you guys can have access to this program too, or a software. I have a software that's going to automatically post all those things out, or post that content that I posted here to all my other platforms. So I am now posting on IG, my FB business page, Pinterest, YouTube. All right. I'm posting to those other 4 locations. Now I've also got a faceless website. Okay. So I'm interested in to see how this faceless thing is going to go. And now I have a product that you guys can even get yourself. And it comes with master resale rights. And what it is, guys, it's an entire website of done for you, literally done for you, faceless trainings or faceless products. So all you have to do is put the words on the screen, but everything else is done for you. And that's awesome. So you get access to like a year's worth of faceless content, and that's also available. I'm so excited. So I have a separate platform on here that's doing those kinds of trainings, just to see how it goes, right? It can't hurt anything, right? So those are posting to other locations as well. And then the other things, thank you, Ellen. The other thing that I'm doing, you guys, is I'm a real estate investor. My husband and I are real estate investors. We just started that 2 years ago. And I am now going to create a course that teaches people how to become real estate investors that are in small towns with not any money, right? And a horrible credit score, because that's how we started. We started with $0, not a great credit score, and we live in a small town. All of those things are hurdles. But now I'm learning that I can teach people how to do that, because I've done it. I've literally walked the steps. I've climbed over the hurdles. And now it's like, that is a skill, right? That's knowledge that I have that I can teach and help other people do the exact same thing. So now I'm going to be helping other people do that on a separate platform. So that's what happens. Your mind is going to start rolling. You're going to start thinking, oh my gosh, I can do this and that and the other, right? So I did that in the beginning, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do all of these things. This is all too new to me. It took me too long to do things. But now that I've been doing this for 8 months, now it's like I can move through things a lot quicker. I can speak, more quickly. I can do my hashtags and all those things a lot quicker, right? So can you guys imagine if you started having multiple streams of income like that? Stephanie, I'm interested in faceless. You have a little anxiety. I understand that, girl. I totally get that. So our program teaches you how to do faceless, but what I have separately, I just blocked him, Rachel. Let me go mute him, and it'll put his comment in the trash. Okay, it'll erase it. There we go. so something important to understand about me, you guys, is that I believe fully in our program. I honestly, 100%, I believe fully in our program. So my struggle with having multiple streams of income or separate things to offer was I did not want to offer something that was already included inside of our program, but just that you guys would buy it because I said that it was good or because I created it. I didn't want that. I felt that that was very unethical and just that's not I would not be operating it in a high morale or high moral. Okay. And so I have found something that complements our program. So I believe that you need our program, right? But if you want to also have that faceless training, if you also want to have that done for you faceless, those reels and stories and all those things for Instagram and just even some extra training, right now I have that in addition to the program. But I do think the program is absolutely necessary in order to teach you how to be successful online. Plus, we've got daily and weekly training inside that's going to elevate you to the highest level. Okay. But I always want to do things in addition to. I don't want to do things like, oh, well, that's kind of talked about in our program, but you'll want this. This will be good for you. No, I want it to just be literally, it's just in addition to. Okay. What is the other platform? Can you get the faceless products there? Yes, I have in my emails, I have those that information. So if you guys are interested in the faceless information, right? Those faceless products that you will love. All you have to do is go to lesshustlebetterpay.com and then you're going to get an automatic email from me. Just respond back to that email and say, hey, I'm interested in the faceless information, and I'll send you the website to check everything out. Okay. I need to do my nails like yours. Oh, thank you. Aren't they fun? They're all different. I never thought that I would ever but they're fun for the 4th of July. All right, guys. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I got multiple things, right, that are going to teach you. So Amazon, as an example, I have an Amazon course that teaches you how to monetize on Amazon, that teaches you how to really make good money on Amazon. It's an excellent course. It's the best one, I believe, out there on the market. And I got 3 of them. Okay. I got 3 of them because what I want to be able to do, again, that's in addition to. I'm in. Yes, I knew you were in. You can just send me a DM here on TikTok, Senior Biz Mentor. Just send me a DM here on TikTok and that'll be fine too. You probably don't want to be in my emails. So that's in addition to, right? Helena. Yes, that's right. That's in addition to. The Amazon course is in addition to, because we don't talk about Amazon in our program at all. And so I wanted to be able to offer that because I know that that's very interesting, option for people, especially if you're interested in faceless. Okay. And especially if you love shopping and all of those things, that's a really good way to make, some passive income online is through that Amazon training. And it's the best one. I got approved to do Amazon, making money on Amazon. I just haven't done it yet, but I do think people are making good money on there. So if you're interested in that, I've got that too. So I've got lots of things, right? I've got lots of things in that regard. But if you're wanting to make big money, right? If you're wanting to hone your skills, do really, really well at what you're doing as far as making money online, our initial program is the absolute best. And then if you want to start adding things on like I have, right? Then do that whenever you've got a good footing, right? Whenever you understand what's going on. That's my encouragement to you. I believe that our program is the very best. I believe that's the foundation. I believe that that's what you need in order to be successful. But whenever you're ready to start adding in multiple streams of income, other things, right? Then add them in one at a time. You're like, okay, I'm ready. I'm mentally capable of handling another thing, right? Because I'm really good here. I can operate all of this really quickly, right? The whole training teaches you to do the other digital marketing also. Yes, strong foundation. Exactly. Right. And so my other, the faceless stuff that I have, it's, they've got some training in there, but it doesn't compare anything to this. But what I love about it, right? What I love about it is that there's an entire website of faceless content that you can just use yourself. Right. That's what I love about it. Because I don't want to spend time creating faceless content, because faceless content, it has to be good. Right. It has to be really, really good. And so that's what I love about this other option, right? There's fireworks going off. How fun. All right, guys. Fireworks used to scare me. I was deployed to Afghanistan and they used to terrify me, but I'm through. I've moved through that. I'm okay now. All right, guys. Do we have any questions about how to make money online? I don't know what you guys are coming in here with. I don't know what information you have. I don't know what gaps in your knowledge you have. I don't know what your dreams are. I don't know what your fears are. But if you guys want to share those with me, I'd be more than happy to speak to that specifically, speak to your interest or your fears or your concerns or your dreams specifically, because this is a live, this is live. It can happen in real time. That's what's great about it. I did a faceless, got over 800 views learning from the top faceless creators on TikTok. That's awesome. Good for you. That's great. Yeah, good deal. All right. Does anybody else have any other questions for me? I was going to tell you guys what's on the calendar for this month. If you guys are interested, you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to learn how to do XYZ, right? That's what's going to be happening. So we just had FB training. So that's recorded if you guys are interested in learning how to market on FB, right? And then let's see, next week, we have our Legacy Builder call. Those happen on every Tuesday. So that's only for the Legacy Builder program, guys. And I'm talking like high level learning at that point, high level coaching at that point. And those happen on Tuesdays. Again, they're recorded. We also have Monday night mentorship calls that are also very good, right? Just for general mentorship. Guys, it doesn't get any better than that, right? Can you guys think if you had someone whispering in your ear every single day and every single week, here's how to be successful, here's how to make money online, here's do this option, or here's some encouragement, here's some inspiration. Could you be successful? I would hope you would say yes, right? Because you can be successful, especially if you have someone encouraging you every single day. It makes a big difference. Thanks for following me, Izzy from Cali. All right, I was going to see if there's anything other than those special calls going on. We typically have, but she hasn't posted them yet. So we've got all kinds of things going on, you guys. It's always going to be good. There's some new modules launching inside of our program. We have got, let's see. We've got how to start an online business happening. We've got with Master Resale Rights. So if you guys wanted to do your own business, right, with Master Resale Rights, the program is going to teach you how to do that. Okay. It's going to be awesome. The community makes a huge difference, especially for those of us struggling to get out of our heads, right? Ellen, thank you so much for sharing that, because the truth of that is so real. I can't tell you guys, y'all won't even believe me, but I'm just going to tell you anyways. I would not be where I'm at all today without the community. Okay. The community is going to make you continue on. It's going to help you. It's going to lift you up. It's going to encourage you. But the problem is people don't listen to it, right? They just get the program and then they just don't even listen to it. It's wild. Listen to the training, listen to the encouragement, listen to the person who is making thousands of dollars a day doing this. Do what she says to do, because obviously it's working. Right? If you guys want to lose weight, you're not just going to go into the gym and start messing around on the machines that you have no clue what you're doing, right? You're going to ask somebody, right? This is an amazing program. Yes, it is, Scott. You're going to ask somebody. You're going to hire a personal trainer. You're going to, maybe bring someone along with you that's done it before. And then you're going to be more successful. And then 6 months down the line, right, you're going to be able to walk into the gym and you're going to be like, I know what I'm doing. I know how many reps I'm doing. I know what machines I'm doing it on. And then you're going to be able to pull someone inside, right, and say, hey, I know how to do this, right? But that's what happens when you become coachable. All right. You've got to be coachable. You got to be consistent, and you got to be committed to not quitting. I got some hard truth for y'all. Okay. Hey, Courtney, right? I got some hard truth for y'all. There's no such thing as failure. There's only quitting whenever someone has been successful already. All right. There's no such thing as failure. There's only quitting. And so I cannot tell you how valid that is. Just don't quit. Be coachable, be consistent, and decide, right? To decide that you're going into this without, there's no other option but to be successful. There's no other option. That's what you guys have to give yourself. But so many people give themselves an out, right? They give themselves an excuse before they've even started. They give themselves an excuse. So don't do that. Don't allow your mind to even go there. No, there's no option for this. There's only option for success. There's only option for bringing my dreams into my reality and me living this today. That is a lot more fun than it is work. I love that, Scott. That's great. That's obviously why you're successful, man. Right? What a great attitude. What a great attitude. That's gonna change it, you guys. That's absolutely gonna make or break you is your attitude. But good thing, guys, we've got mindset training, like top-notch mindset training inside of our program. It's literally teaching me to change my mindset and not give up for once in my life. Ellen, I love that. Right? Good job. Good for you, Ellen, for doing the hard mental game. That's great. And that's gonna touch of every area of your life in such a positive way. Man, that's awesome. That's so good. All right, guys, do you have any other questions about how to make money online, about my program specifically? Do you have any fears anybody have any fears that I can address for you? Because I'd be more than happy to speak some truth into your life over those fears. If you guys haven't yet, please be sure and smash that follow button. Also, if you want some more nitty-gritty information, if you just want to read over all the details of our program and what I have to offer, right? Listen to our mentors, see all of the wins inside of our community. You guys, you're going to be amazed. You're going to be amazed. And then at this point, you guys, you're just going to be missing out. I hate that. Right. And I don't want you guys to miss out. I don't want you guys to, 6 months down the road, right? 6 months down the road to think, gosh, I should have done that. Right. I should have done that when I had the opportunity. Okay. So lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is also in my bio, guys. This exact program is the only one I've ever gotten. Okay. It's taught me how to make $100,000 and almost $80,000 in the last 8 months simply by working 2 hours a day. Okay, 2 hours a day. So in those 2 hours, right, I create content, which takes me not long. I create 2 to 3 pieces of content. I go live 1 hour, 5 nights a week. And then I also listen to training. That's it. It's not complicated. It's not hard, right? It's just a matter of doing it. I've been sick to my stomach pretty much every day since I started this worrying about content. Oh my gosh, you're going to be just fine. You're going to get better and better. Just remember that. I say all the time, right? I don't believe practice makes perfect. Practice just makes better. You'll get better and better and better the more that you do it. Guys, that's with anything. That's with sports or cooking, right? Anything. You're just going to get better the more that you practice. Okay? So if you guys don't hang out on the fence any longer, I'm telling you, you're going to get splinters up there, and the more frustrated you're going to be that you didn't start later. And started when you first saw it. And the reason I can tell you guys that is because I first saw this in August, and I didn't start until October. 2 months of waiting. And now I'm making $20,000 a month. So what am I telling myself in my head? You're probably missing at least $20,000, right? You're missing out because you decided to lollygag and you decided to wait and you decided to see whatever, right? If this was just going to fall apart, then because it's not going to fall apart, you guys. Forbes has predicted this is going to be some like $1 trillion business in 2027. It's going to be crazy. So you might as well get started now so that by the time we're in 2027 and people are making trillions of dollars, right? You're going to be part of that. You get to be part of that because digital marketing, right? Look at the content vault for ideas. You don't have to start with nothing. I love that. Bree, thanks for that. Yeah, Ellen, look at the content vault inside the community. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I am so tired. Anyway, that's where we're at, you guys. That is where we're at. I don't know if you guys have any questions specifically that I can answer for you guys. I don't know if you guys have smashed that follow button so you guys don't lose me. You guys can go check out some of my more energetic and prepared content, a little bit better content in my profile, or you can go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. Get my email. You can look at the website, check everything out, right? And then you can respond to that email with any questions that you have as well. What are you selling? So I have a program that just teaches you how to make money online, whether it's affiliate marketing through digital products, physical products, through your own thing, right? Hey, Engelbert. So that program is just going to teach you how to make money online. So instead of scrolling, right, friends? Instead of scrolling here aimlessly, like just wasting time, right? Thank you for following me. Just wasting time, just being entertained, right? What if you guys could show up here on social media, make money, and get off? And now you're making money, so you're able to do things that you want to do. Okay, your only fun option is not your phone anymore. You can do other things. What if you could do other things? Right? Those other things cost money. We all know it costs like $200 just to leave your house, right? Step foot outside your house. It's like $200, right? And so it's like you don't even want to leave, right? I'd love to learn about the so-called digital marketing. So you just have to go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. Gary, I don't need any jewelry. Thank you, though. All right. Does anybody else have any questions for me about digital marketing? Do we understand what it is? Do we understand how it can change your life? Because what I want you guys to do is I want you to be able to scroll away from this video and I want you guys to just think and decide, yes, that can work for me, or no, it can't, because, right? Don't just make excuses for yourself, right? But really legit give yourself a good reason why it can't work for you, or why this is exactly what you need to change your life. Because this is exactly what I've done, and it's absolutely changed our lives, you guys. Man, so it's just incredible. It's incredible how different life is whenever you're not broke. It's just the simple truth of the matter, you guys. We're not drowning in credit card debt. We're not fighting about money like my husband and I. We're not fighting about money. I'm not snippy with my kids over money. Right now, I just say no because I don't want to versus no, I can't. I mean, does anybody here know what I mean? Like, I used to have to just say no because I don't have any money, but now it's like, no, I'm just not interested. Or no, we're not buying that, or no, we're not going to do that, right? It's just a major difference, you guys. You're able to give and you're able to do more in your local community or for your family. And then think about the summer that you've had this year. Has it been a really good summer? Or has finances held you back? Because if finances have held you back, I want you guys to try to process that for a moment. What if next summer you were in a financially better position and you could do the things you wanted to do with your kids? You could go and experience the world, or the vacations, or whatever it is that you wanted to do for yourself, for your marriage, for your kids, for other people. What if your summer this year is the last summer you'll ever be broke? The last summer you'll never have to drop your kids off, right? Or you'll never be able to go do fun things, or you just have to stay home all summer, right? Or your kids don't have a cool summer vacation, or whatever. Whatever it is that you wish you could do differently this summer, what if next summer were different? The only thing that's going to change next summer is you. Nothing else is going to change that. The economy's not going to change that, right? Your job, nothing is going to change that but you. You have to be the one. Nobody wants it more than you do. So if you don't want it bad enough, then especially nobody else is going to help you. But if you want it bad enough, you guys can get it, right? You can go after it. You can chase it. You can chase it. So one of my favorite quotes is, I know you're tired. I'm tired too, but we've got dreams to chase, not dreams to dream, right? Dreams to chase, not dreams to dream. Meaning that in order to reach your dreams, you actually have to do something. You have to take action. You have to move, right? You've got to chase them, because they're not going to come after. Your dreams aren't chasing you. You have to chase your dreams. All right. Instead of just dreaming them. Oh, I wish, right? Y'all are going to wish your lives away, and we all do it, right? I wish I could have this, or I wish I could do this, or I wish I could go here, or I wish, right? But how bad do you actually wish? It's just one of those questions, I want you guys to kind of think about and ponder, right? Am I actually just wishing my life away? Or am I like, you know what? I actually have that dream because I actually want to see that happen. Not that I wish that happened, not that I hope that'll happen, but I actually want to see that happen in my life, okay? I got one more analogy before I get off here, unless there's some more questions. But if you guys haven't yet, please be sure and smash that follow button. Otherwise, go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. If you guys have any questions at all you have to do is respond to that email, and I'm more than happy to answer your questions. But here's another analogy I like to use a lot. Okay, this is one of my favorite analogies is, Stephanie, I need it to happen. We're drowning in medical bills and on the verge of foreclosure. So I fully believe, I don't know if you're a Christian or not, but I fully believe that what the world uses for evil, right? What the devil uses for ugly, God can absolutely turn it around for good. Okay? And so I understand what you mean. I understand with all of my heart what you mean. Because my son last year asked me if we were going to lose our house. I was kicked out of the military 2 years ago after 12 years of honorable service, right? Hey, Kimberly, right? After 12 years of honorable service, because I did not get the SHOT. So I lost my monthly income, my health insurance, my life insurance, and my retirement. I was 8 years from retirement, and I lost all of that. And so at that moment when I thought my world was completely turning upside down, I had no clue what was up and what was down and where we were going, right? But what I did know was that I trusted in the Lord. I trusted that Jesus was going to take me where I wanted to go, because I had prayed about my convictions with the military. Like, if you don't want me to have this conviction, God, then take it away. Take it away. But if you do want me to have this conviction, then strengthen it. That was always my prayer. And he just only strengthened it. He only made it stronger. And now I see, right? Now I see that he made it stronger, because now I'm in a better financial position than I've ever been in my entire life, right? I don't have to leave my family. I don't have to leave my kids. I don't have to be in fear of deploying to some third world country again, right? I don't have to be in fear of those things anymore. Hey, Cyber, right? I don't have to be fearful of those things anymore, because I'm no longer doing that. But now I'm making more money than I've ever made. And not only that, right? I get to help other people do the exact same thing. I've had so many of my customers tell me, oh my gosh, I've made $15,000, right? I've got my credit cards paid off, or, I've been able to do this, or I quit my job because it sucked the life out of me and I want to be a stay-at-home mom. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and now she quit that job and now she's a stay-at-home mom. Guys, whatever your dreams are in your life, you actually, are they worth dreaming if they're not working for, if they're not worth working for it? It takes work. It takes effort. Okay, I was 17 months behind on my house at one time, and by the grace of God, I still live in the same house. That's wonderful, Michelle. Absolutely wonderful. So what I'm here to tell you, you guys got to understand that if you guys want, like Stephanie, yes, Ellen, praise God, right? So Stephanie, if that is your position, right, then allow this to be a tool and a resource for you, because I can just envision it for you. If you can't envision it for yourself, allow me, right? That in a year, I don't know how long it's going to take you. It took me 6 months to make $100,000. Okay. 6 months. But imagine in a year, if that situation was resolved, because you decided that enough is enough. I'm so tired of living like this. I don't want to live in this fear anymore. I don't want to carry this financial burden anymore. I don't want these financial monkeys on my back anymore. I actually want to live my life, not just survive my life. Guys, that's what so many people are doing these days. They are surviving. They're not living. Okay? Envision what? Oh, I'm just talking for her about what she can do in the next year. Okay. So guys, real quick, as y'all are hopping on, I would love for you guys to let me know if you want to understand what digital marketing with master resale rights is. I'm more than happy to explain it. If you want me to explain it to you guys, put a 1 in the comments. I've been able to generate almost $180,000 in the last 8 months simply by showing up here on social media and promoting a program that I did not make, that I had no clue what I was doing. I just knew that I was seeing other people make life-changing money online. And I thought, my gosh, if they can do that, then I can do it. Okay. And then the second thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys to put a heck yes in the comments if less hustle, better pay sounds like a dream come true. If you guys are like, oh my gosh, I would love to make a full-time income on part-time hours, put a heck yes in the comments because you are my people. Kaylee, stay-at-home mom to two. Girl, I'm a stay-at-home mom too. Stephanie Lynn, heck yes, right? Chris, heck yes. Crystal Lopez, awesome. Brittany, heck yes. Guys, I'm doing that. Okay, I am literally doing that as we speak. I work 2 hours a day. I've already made $4,500. I know. I've already made $4,500 this month, and it's the 3rd. And guys, I started this 8 months ago. So if you guys are new to me, my name is, I didn't say my team, but this is not an MLM, and I would be more than happy to explain. Who here thinks this is an MLM? Put 2 in the comments if you think this is an MLM, because I'm more than happy to explain that, okay? Full-time nurse, is it possible to do both? Absolutely, because you're working 2 hours a day, and you're working those 2 hours in the nooks and crannies of your day, all right? So I'm talking while you're driving into work, you can be listening to training, Stand strong, armor of God, pyramid scheme. Absolutely, absolutely not. Daily reminder, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. That's probably true, right? Guys, if y'all are new to me, my name is Jessica. I'm a stay-at-home mom. We're a homeschooling family of 2, and I was in the direct sales industry for 8 years, okay? 8 years. And I've never made as much money as I've made. I mean, I've made almost $180,000 in the last 8 years. Okay. In the last 8 months, 8 months, simply by showing up on social media. You do not have to do, okay, so if you guys want some more information, you guys can go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is also in my bio. If you guys want to read all the nitty-gritty details, if you guys want to meet our mentor, if you guys want to see how this is changing thousands of people's lives, right? How many of you are watching people make money online and you're like, how are they doing that? Like, put a yes in the comments. You're like, how are they doing that? This is how, okay? Training of what? Like, what does the program have in it? Megs, girl mama times 2, crafty. Girl, you're probably a hustler, right? You're probably a hustler. I was a hustler too, and I'm so glad that I'm not a hustler anymore. I do not have to hustle anymore because lesshustlebetterpay.com, that's exactly what I'm doing. So I work 2 hours a day. I make full-time income. Okay. And it's just absolutely life-changing. So as far as the program is concerned, guys, it's going to teach you. Hey, Christine, welcome. Michael, you can't do the installment. I've got my own personalized installment plans. If that would help you, Michael, all you have to do is email me and I will, we can chat about a personalized installment plan. Okay. But yeah, smash that follow button and lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. I love this. Digital Marketing Mom says, Chris Lopez, I work 12-hour days in healthcare. It is possible. Nope. No one above me. No one above me. Okay, yeah, let's talk about why this is an MLM, okay? Or why this is not an MLM. So for Gwen and anybody else who thinks this is an MLM, guys, I was in direct sales for 8 years, okay? 8 years. So I'm very familiar with the process, and that's exactly why this is titled Less Hustle, Better Pay, right? Because I am so burnt out. Our mentor is just someone who coaches us. It's not someone above me making money off of me, okay? It's someone who just coaches us and teaches us and gives us training every single day. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So in an MLM, who here has done an MLM before? Put in the comments where you guys have done an MLM before, because you guys, you're going to be floored at the differences. Okay. You're going to be floored at the differences. So in an MLM, you've got a person at the top and then there's a bunch of people on the bottom, and an MLM is multi-level marketing. Okay. So you've got a person at the top and then you've got a bunch of people on the bottom. So then all the work that these people do, right? The person at the top is making the most amount of money, right? They're making a little bit of commission off of all of these people, but you don't have to do that here. Okay. So it doesn't work like that here. I don't have a team. I have customers, right? I have customers. So I have much like a boutique downtown. Any example, please? I can show you just a second. I was explaining about the MLM. And then also, if you want to see it, you can just go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable links in my bio if you guys want any of that. And what am I selling? I'm just promoting a program that teaches you how to make money online. And then you get what's called master resale rights. You get to promote the program and make 100% commission. All right. So in an MLM, there's a person at the top. There's a bunch of people under bottom. There's a downline, there's an upline. In direct sales or with your own business, right? In your own business, you don't have that. I don't have a downline. I don't have an upline. Okay. That's not the way it works. It's me. Let's say Gwen gets her program from me. I make 100% commission, much like a boutique, much like any store, much like salons or whatever. You make 100% commission. And then whatever Gwen goes out and does, all that money goes to her. So if she promotes, if she dives into our 6 figures in 6 months training, right? She's going to dive headfirst into our 6 figures in 6 months training. She's going to learn to make 6 figures in 6 months. So 6 months from now, she's going to say, oh my gosh, you guys have made $100,000, right? Or more. That's what I did. Lots of other people have done it, right? She makes 100% of that commission. None of that comes to me or anybody else. It 100% goes to her. So that's one of the differences. In an MLM, you make 25% commission, and over here, you make 100% commission. The other thing is that you're not chasing customers. Okay. We all know that if you guys have I did Mary Kay years ago and never made anything significant, right? It's because it's hard. Number one, you're making 25% commission. Number two, you're chasing people. So in a direct sales industry or MLM, right? Multi-level marketing, you're having to message everyone and their mother and their third cousin on their dad's side. Right? You're having to message all of those people. But here I do what's called attraction marketing. Okay. So in attraction marketing, I put I did Mary Kay too. That was my very first one when I was 18. But in our program, they teach you what's called attraction marketing. So in attraction marketing, you put your information out there on social media, and then people who are already looking for it find you. They're already looking for it. You're not having to chase them. Okay, you're not having to send messages all the time. I've never sent one DM, not one personal message saying, hey, girl, right? I don't have to do any hey, girl messages. All right, done with that. So that's the other thing. So 25% commission, no upline, no downline, right? I did Amway, right? Lots of people have done that one. I did it, but and then also you're not chasing customers. Also, right? Also, there's only a one-time investment here. Okay, with digital marketing, with master resale rights, it's a one-time investment. If you never want anything ever again, you don't have to get anything ever again because we have everything that you need. But whenever you're in a direct sales company or MLM, right, we all know you're having to buy products on a regular basis, right? On a regular basis. Sometimes you're your best customer. Okay, so those are some of the biggest differences between a direct sales company, MLM, and digital marketing. I love your shirt. Thank you. My mother-in-law actually gave this to me. Yeah, MLM is a pyramid. And you guys, I don't think there's anything wrong with direct sales. Okay, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's a business model. But if you're looking to make significant money, it's very, very challenging to use that business model and get to where you want to be. But whenever you're in this type of business model where you're making 100% commission and it's a high ticket item that you don't have to make, right? Then it's a lot easier. It's a lot quicker, right? It's just significantly better. That's why I've been able to make almost $180,000 in 8 months. So you're paying for consulting? No. So what you actually are paying for is the program that's going to teach you how to make money online. Okay. It's going to teach you how to be an affiliate marketer. It's going to teach you how to be a digital marketer. It's going to teach you how to share these things. It's going to teach you how to use funnels and websites and they're given to you. Actually, you don't have to create them yourself. It's going to teach you all of these things. My brother's cat just came out and I'm allergic to cats, but I'm here at his house because I don't have internet because we had a tornado. And ever since the tornado, my internet won't work. And so I come to my brother's house and do my lives. And anyway, his cat just came out. And now he's rubbing all over me. Click the link in my bio for free information. Free to look, good info to answer all the questions. That's exactly right. So what inside of our program, right, we have coaching. You don't have to pay extra for the coaching. It's available every single day. Okay. And every single week, the week trainings are like level up trainings. Okay. They're going to like level you up to the next, like, oh my gosh, I never thought I could do this. Here we are, right? Here we are. And then weekly or daily training. Guys, think if you had someone speaking into your life every single day, whispering in your ear, here's a good idea. Here's some inspiration. Here's some encouragement. Here's some good mindset training. Could you be successful in anything? Right? In anything. But imagine if your business could benefit in that way. That's what happens inside of our program. Do you have to go live, or is there a way to succeed without going live? Super good question, Stephanie. So I got two things to say to that, okay? So number one, we all have different definitions of success. Okay, so success to you may mean success to me in the beginning was making $2,000 to $3,000 a month because I wanted to stay home with my kids. That was success to me. All right, but now success to me is like I want to make like $20,000 a month, right? Because I've done that for the last 6 months. So why would I not do it this month? Right. And it's like, I can pay, pay extra on my house, right? I can do these fun things. I can give to my church in a way I've never done before. Right. And so number one, success is different for everybody, the definition. But number two, I made $20,000 before I ever went live. So you do not have to go live in order to be successful, but going live definitely helps boost. Right? It helps boost you. It helps bring you new followers. It helps people to be able to see that, you're a real person, you're answering questions and all those things, but you don't have to, right? But if you want to see like that quicker growth, right? And like just more people following you and, into your emails and all those things, then going live definitely helps. But again, I made $20,000 before I ever went live. So yeah, this is not a course, you guys. This is a program. So a course means that you are given everything and then they wipe their hands of you and say, good luck. I wish you all the success in the world. Okay. That's a course. A course is going to teach you, this is what's important. This is how you do it. Our program gives it to you. Okay. It's a done for you program. 90% of the program is done for you. All you have to do is connect the pieces. So your funnels are given to you, your website's given to you, and your email marketing is given to you. Your first 13 email marketing first 13 emails inside your email marketing campaign is given to you. So it's truly a beginner friendly program. Now there is some technology involved in the beginning, but there are videos that walk you through exactly what to do. So if you can just follow the videos, right, then you're going to do just fine. And once that technology is set up, you never have to do it again. Okay. So if you guys haven't yet, hey, Robbie, if you guys haven't yet, all you have to do is smash that follow button. And then if you guys want some more nitty gritty details, lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is also in my bio. So let's talk cost. Okay. Let's talk cost, guys. Number one, it costs less than your cell phone. Okay. And you guys all have probably installment plans on your cell phone. I know I do. Okay. I have installment plans that are available. I have Klarna, I have Afterpay, I have Pay Later, and I also have personalized installment plans. If none of those first three work, all you have to do is send me an email, right? Respond back to the email that you're going to get from me and say, Jessica, none of those worked. Can we set up a personalized installment plan? I'm going to say, yeah, we're going to talk about it. Okay. I'm just going to cover the things with you and then we'll talk about it. And then also there's no upsells. All right. So I've got 100, 300, 600, 900. That's the top program, 900. And that's how you're able to see that people are making life-changing money online, because they're making $900 at a time. Again, you guys are making 100% commission if you decide to promote the program. All right. So if you decide to promote the program, you're making 100% commission. You sell a $900 product that you didn't make. Guess what? You're even. Everything from there is profit. One customer and you're even. You're not going to see that anywhere else. And guys, we have a module that's at the, pretty much at the beginning of our program called Launch to Profit in 7 days. So that means within 7 days, you'll be set up, you'll be ready to go, and you'll be ready to start profiting from your business. Okay. Start marketing, start learning how to make money and show up on social media. What if we aren't good at communicating and live speaking? So if you're talking about doing lives, then you'll just get better. You'll just get better. Guys, the person that you see today is not the same person from when I first started going live. My first several lives, I had this many people on. This many. Okay, it was hard. But that's part of your mindset where it's like, nothing is going to stop me from seeing success. Nothing is going to stop me from seeing what I want to see in my life, right? From being out from under this credit card debt, from helping my husband be able to come home instead of working all this time and overtime and all this extra stuff. He was working himself like crazy in order just to make ends meet, not even have anything extra, right? We had no hope of getting that credit card debt paid off, and now we don't have any credit card debt, okay? All right, let me see what else we've got on here. Okay, what's the name of it? The name of our program is called the Legacy Builders Program inside the Digital Growth Community, okay? Let's see. Yes, we are all not the best when we start. That's okay. It's about growth. Thank you. That's right. Initially, there is a cost. Yes, I think you heard that probably. All you have to do is be better 1% every day. That's right. That's right. Anybody can do this. Guys, I tell people all this time, I believe with my entire heart that anybody can do this. But do you want to do it? Do you want to see those dreams that are far off come into your reality? Because it's going to take you chasing them. They're not just, we all know things aren't just going to fall into our lap. We all wish that's the way it happened, but it just doesn't happen like that, right? We all wished it did, but it just doesn't. So if you actually want to see those dreams that are far off in the distance, that seem like they're so impossible to reach, actually start coming into your life and becoming your reality, then you have to be the one that gets there. You have to get yourself there, okay? I'd be fine with just a few thousand a month, Stephanie. A few thousand a month is 3 customers a month, okay? 3 customers a month. Does it take long to learn start? You probably just heard me talk about that, Tracy. Real quick, you guys, if you haven't smashed that follow button yet, please be sure and do that. Also go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. Does it take long to learn to start? So what I did, right, is whenever I got my program on October 15th, it took me 4 nights, right? It took me 4 nights and I got everything set up. After everything was set up, I started marketing. Okay. And I made my first sale on my very first day of marketing. So I was even, right? I made 100% commission. Everything was earned back on that very first day. Now, the more fun number, right, is that it took me 3 weeks to make my first sale on TikTok to a complete stranger. Guys, I never had TikTok before I started this program. So yes, you see that I've got followers and all these things here, but I never had a TikTok, never even had an account until I started this program. So this is completely from scratch, completely from zero. I had to learn how to use TikTok. All right. And so it took me 3 weeks to make my first sale on TikTok to a complete stranger. And then it took me 3 months to start making consistent regular pay, meaning I'm making $20,000 or more a month. So initially, how much am I investing? So it depends on which program you go with, but 99% of people go with the $900 program. One, because they want to have access to everything, right? They don't want to have any trainings locked. They want to have access to everything. Plus they want to make that $900 commission. And then it's also such a benefit to be able to offer that to other people, right? What if they want the $900 program and you don't have it? Well, you can't offer it because you don't have it. So you've got $900, you've got $29 one-time website fee, and then you have a domain through GoDaddy and a professional website, and that costs you about $2 a month, okay? Maybe not even that. So program, $900, even on an installment plan, $29 website fee, and then domain, which is maybe like $2 a month. All right, that's it. No, I mean, there's nothing else, okay? Oh, so if I sign up, what happens next? So Chris, you'll get an email from me. I'll send you a welcome email, and then you're just going to start moving through the things, right? You're going to start just diving into the training. I tell people all the time, you've just got to dive in. You guys, you got to soak this stuff up. That's what I did. I've been relentless, right? Because I wanted my dreams to happen. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck and my debit card being declined at the gas station and the grocery store. I was tired of living life like that. And I'm so thankful I don't have to anymore. Okay. All right, guys, if you haven't yet, please be sure and smash that follow button. Also go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is also in my bio. Okay. All right. Let's see. Are you talking about being a TikTok seller? No, I am not. I'm talking about a program that teaches you how to make money online through digital products or physical products if you want. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going through the questions. Okay, so yes, I answered that. Okay. I answered how long it starts. I wish we could be Zooming live. Oh, yeah, I know. I want to do this, but I'm so scared. Ashley, I kid you not, girl. I know you've been watching for a minute, but the longer you wait, the more frustrated you're going to be. Because, guys, it's literally what I say all the time is it literally, the floodgates open and you start realizing, oh my gosh, I can do this and this and this, and I can make really good money, right? So I want you guys to go into this with like this dream. I would love to learn to make X amount of dollars. Okay. I would love to learn to make X amount of dollars. And whenever you get there, right, then celebrate that and be excited about that. It's unreal. Guys, in my first month, I made $6,000. I could not believe it, right? I absolutely could not believe it. And I'm just so glad I finally just started. Shay, I believe I just answered that. Awesome. I get that, but still confused about the program and what I'm paying for, right? So what you're paying for, guys, is a program that teaches you how to make money online. That's what you're paying for. All right. You're paying, it's like a college class. Look at it like a college class. Okay. You're paying for something to learn something. Okay. You're paying for the program to teach you how to make money online, and making money online, there's a multitude of ways to do it. Now, what you get in return is obviously you get the program, right? But you also get what's called master resale, right? So that means that you're able to promote the program yourself and make 100% commission. And then also inside the program, we have a community that's separate. We have the program, and then we have a separate community that's free to any of the program members, right? And inside that community is daily and weekly training. So that's what you're paying for. I buy from you. Will you help if needed with the setup? I'm not very tech savvy. I will help if you need it. I had someone message me just yesterday. They sent me a screenshot of something, right? They sent me a screenshot of something, and they're saying, they said, this is telling me to do this, but I'm not seeing that. And I said, oh, it's just because you're on the wrong platform, right? And I just emailed her right back, and I said, go to this platform, and then it was done, right? It was fixed. And so if I can help you, I absolutely will. But what's great, guys, is that our setup is really, really good. It's all done via video. And then I have a welcome email too that's going to break some things down for you as well. And then we also have 24/7 tech support. We've got some really good tech people on our team. So we're going to have no issues getting, you set up as long as you want to try, right? Hey girl, as long as you want to try. All right, guys, if you haven't yet, please be sure and smash that follow button. Also go to lesshustlebetterpay.com if you want some more information. Okay, so Bridget, are you inside the digital growth community? Yes, absolutely. Digital marketing, affiliate marketing, monetize social media, create your own. Exactly. Stephanie, I believe I answered that for you, sister. Okay. Heck yes, I'm ready. Awesome, Stephanie. Well, just go to that link and let me know. And if anybody has bought their program while I've been on here, then I will send you a welcome email as soon as I get off of here. Okay. Love your manicure. What bugs me on that 7 day is that I have to talk about it on my Facebook. Just skip that part. You don't have to do it. It's your own business. You don't have to do it. I think a lot of people need to see the end result and what it takes to get there. So Chris, I understand that, right? But I've been listening to this mindset training, and what she talks about is trust the process. And so she says, what happens in our mind is that we don't trust the process. We don't trust in ourselves to carry us. We trust the process. We trust in ourselves in the moment, but we don't allow that to carry us. So then what we tell ourselves is, I will trust the process when I'm successful. But then you're blocking yourself. You're putting up this barrier right in your mind, and that's also going to affect how you show up to your business every single day. That's going to affect how you create content. That's going to affect how you feel, which is going to affect how you speak. So if you can trust yourself and trust the process, and that's going to carry you through no matter what, right, then you will see what you're wanting to see. You just have to trust it. Don't trust it and hope that it gets you to where you want to be. Trust it and know it. It's a big difference. Don't want my fam to know. I feel that. Yeah, you don't even have to worry about. What happens if you do not get customers? You keep trying, right? Ashley, that's what you do. You keep showing up. You continue to get better. You continue to learn, and don't even allow yourself to think that, right? That's what everyone has to work on. And I know, and I'm on the other side of it. So I know that I can speak to this with such confirmation, right? But don't even allow yourself to think that, like, I will get to where I want to be. I will get customers because I will learn the things. I will be coachable. I will be consistent, right? You just have to talk to yourself in a way that's going to be honoring and pleasing and encouraging. And it's going to make such a big difference in how you show up for your business every single day. All right, guys, I'm scrolling through the comments. So I will get there. I promise. If you guys haven't yet, please be sure and smash that follow button. Also, lesshustlebetterpay.com if you want some more information. Okay. Yes, guys, Bree. So Digital Marketing Mom says, just show, be genuine, right? Listen to the training, show up, be genuine. It's going to make a big difference. I want to join, but still so confused. Okay. So here's another way that I like to explain it. I like to explain it as a franchise. All right. So Starbucks is a franchise. Okay. Starbucks is a franchise. So that means that if I had $315,000, which it costs to buy a Starbucks franchise, if I had a Starbucks franchise, I went to Starbucks and I said, here's $315,000. I want a franchise, right? So what they're going to do is they're going to give me everything. They're going to give me the rights to open a Starbucks location. So with that, I'm going to be able to use the logos. I'm going to be able to use, they're going to give me the recipes. I'm sure there's going to be, manager training and coaching and mentorship and all of those things that are going to be involved in order to make that Starbucks location a success. All right. That's exactly what this is that you are given everything that you need in order to be successful, to make money online. But are you going to use it? At church on Sunday, he talked about, I don't have it here, but I'm going to see if I can pull it out of my brain. He said that, wisdom is applied knowledge. Wisdom is applied knowledge. So you guys can learn all of these things. You can have all of the knowledge to learn how to make money online, but the wisdom is applying it. The wisdom is applying it and doing the things that they say to do. Take the skills that you're going to learn and apply them, and that's where you're going to see the change. All right. So digital marketing, another way to put it is digital marketing is simply sharing across the social media spaces what you love. All right. So if you've ever bought like a hair curler or a tumbler or a shirt or sunglasses or something for your house or some cleaning product or whatever it is, if you've ever seen somebody doing something and they're like, oh my gosh, this hair curler, look how perfect my curls are. And you're like, oh my gosh, I love it. That's digital marketing. Okay. That's digital marketing. Whenever you buy that curling iron, that person is making a commission. But digital marketing with master resale rights means that you're able to take, like, for example, in that curling iron example, you would be able to take that curling iron and you'd be able to promote that curling iron and make 100% commission on that curling iron versus the 10% that you're going to make as an affiliate marketer. Okay. So that's what digital marketing with master resale rights is that you're getting the program that's going to teach you how to make money online in a multitude of ways, right? You're going to learn these things. But then you also get to share them. You also get to promote them. You also get to talk about them and say, y'all can get this from me and make 100% commission. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to check in with comments. If you guys haven't yet, smash that follow button. Also, you guys can go to lesshustlebetterpay.com to get all of the info. I'm going to scroll up here and check. Let's see. Can I do setup on my phone? Stephanie, you can, but I'm going to tell you it's going to be a little bit more challenging. But I did have a gal who's now made, I think, $17,000 since May 30th. She set her stuff up on her phone. I just noticed your nails. Thank you. Yeah, I love them. That's part of self-care, right? And who here is not taking care of themselves because you don't have enough money, because you don't have enough time? What would you do differently? If you had enough money and you had enough time, how would you take care of yourself? That's what this can do for you guys. Shay, making mommy money, making mommy money. Shay says she emailed you. What if we have nothing to sell? So you just promote the program, right? That's the beauty of it. And then you're going to learn other things that you can do if you want to. You don't have to, but a lot of people do, right? They're going to learn how they can make other ways or make other income online. I can give an example of what I learned from this program that is not selling this program. Okay. Megan, do you have to fill out tax forms? Good question. So you are considered a self-employed individual, so you'll be a 1099. It also teaches you how to create your own products if you choose to. Yes, that's exactly right. Is it really real? I was told you got to sell it even though I didn't make anything. Like what? I'm so confused. Is it really real? I was told I got to sell it even though I didn't make anything. Like what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused too. Random crazy things. You're going to have to reword that. I'm not understanding. I am not understanding. I've been on the fence for months, and every month another bill comes up and I don't have the money. Stephanie, that's exhausting, right? That's exhausting. And I've never in my life been able to go into each month knowing that, number one, all my bills are going to be paid, and number two, that they're on auto pay. I've never been able to put all my bills on auto pay, and now they're all on auto pay. It is the coolest feeling. Can you guys imagine if you got to do that? So Stephanie, right? Stephanie, you're going to be in that same situation whenever you finally decide to come off of that fence. You're going to be so frustrated with yourself, I imagine, right? Because you're like, oh my gosh, I could have done this 4 months ago or however long, right? 4 months ago, and I could be a lot further along. But just start so that you don't have to have that, right? You don't have to have that feeling anymore. So Making Mommy Money, which is one of my customers, you guys, she said, I have started 2 work from home businesses from what I have learned. You can learn so much. That's exactly right, y'all. She is absolutely doing amazing. Is there a way to promote but not promote to your friends and family on Facebook? Yes, Megan. So you can just promote here on TikTok or any platform that you choose. And whenever you're creating your TikTok, your brand new TikTok, because we all start from zero, you all start from a brand new deal, right? Then all you have to do is just don't allow contacts to come in, right? So don't do that. And then no one will know, right? It'll push you to be the best version of yourself. That's exactly right. I do not speak Spanish. I'm so sorry. Christ is king. Yes, he does. Yes, he is. Earn while you learn. You have to be coachable. Aw, you're my absolute favorite person from this community to learn from. I don't deserve that. Thank you. Guys, like, wow. Thank you. Because I started this business. Listen, I started this business because with this fear, I told someone super close to me, I said, I am so scared to start this digital marketing business. P.S. We all start scared. Every single one of us starts scared. Okay. I started this digital marketing business, or I'm scared to start this digital marketing business because I don't have a TikTok, right? And nobody's going to listen to me. Why would they stop their scroll and listen to what I have to say? I'm just like a normal person. I don't understand. Right. And you know what she said? She said, you're right. So she confirmed my fear, right? She didn't say, oh, girl, you're fine. It'll be fine. You're going to do great. People are going to stop and listen to you. No, it was, you're right. No one's going to stop and listen to you. But you know what? I decided that I was sick and tired of living life where I was. I was tired of being broke. I was tired of not having any money. I was absolutely exhausted. And I said, you know what? I'll never know until I try. I'll never know until I try. And so here I am 8 months later, almost $180,000, and people are listening to me, which is wild, right? It's absolutely wild to me. I'm so thankful and I'm so humbled every single time that I get on here. And it's just amazing to me. But guys, I love this. I love the opportunity that it's given me and my family. And I love the opportunity that it gives other people if they just try. I tell people all the time, if y'all just want this to like fall in your lap, then try something else, right? Because this ain't it. This ain't it. This takes the want. You got to want it. You got to want it. But if you want it, you will get there. Okay? That's the part that sounds too good to be true. Which part? I'm sorry. Self-care is a must. Yes, it is. It's so essential for the soul. That's right. I think they mean, is it real because they have nothing to make? Be slow. I'm sorry. I can't speak slow. I was scared, but staying where I was more scary. Yep. Making Mommy Money was terrified, right? That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Okay, let's see. Do we have any other questions? Okay. All right, guys. If you haven't yet, smash that follow button. Also go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. If you guys want some more information, you guys can meet our mentor, read the testimonials, read all the nitty-gritty details, guys. You can read all of those things. And then all you have to do is respond to that email with any questions that you come up with as you're, reading that information. And then I want you guys to think about the summer that you have had right now. Is this the same summer that you want to have next year? In 2025, do you want to have the exact same summer that you're having right now? And if you don't, is it because of finances? Think about that. Guys, what if you could totally do a 180 on your finances from now until next summer, right? And then you can have the summer of your dreams. You can have the summer you want to have. You can give your kids the summer they want to have. You can go and do something that you want to do. Go on a trip by yourself, right? Whatever it is that is pulling at your heartstrings that you're just disappointed that you can't do, that's holding you down, that you're frustrated about, right? Then you have to be the one to make that change. Okay, you have to be the one to make that change. Hello from Kenya. Awesome, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that. You guys, this is an international business as well. So as long as you have a phone and, a good internet connection, which obviously you don't have in a small town in Oklahoma, which is why I have to come to my brother's house, right? But if you have a phone and internet connection, this business can work for you. That's what's amazing about it. It's international. It's not, only to the United States or, North America. It's international. So it's really a great idea. What is the main subject for you got for tonight? So it's just about making money online and the program that I have that's taught me how to do that. I thank you. I was wanting to make good money online because I didn't want to leave my kids. I wanted to continue to stay home with my kids, but I also didn't want to do direct sales. I was burnt out of direct sales. I was like, I will never send another message again. I am so sick and tired of this. Okay, I am so sick and tired of this. Yes, we have six-figure earners and millionaires in Africa, right? In South Africa, we sure do. Show the money. Michael, you can just go to my page. I've got lots of proof videos on my page. All right, does anybody else have any questions for me about my specific program, about how you guys can learn to make money online, about your fears or concerns or anything like that? I just want you guys to think about, man, if this July next year were different than this July, how would that feel? How would that feel? I would love for y'all to tell me, what does the dream that's far away look like? What's in your dream that's far away that feels like you can't have it in this reality, right? Is it quitting your job? Is it moving? Is it getting a new car, right? Is it getting your credit card debt paid off? Is it just being able to live, right? And not just survive your life, but actually able to thrive and live your life, do the things that bring you joy, because those things typically are going to cost you money. Tell them about the giveaways and the one-on-one mentoring with Michelle. I don't know about those things. I don't know about those things. I can't tell them that. I don't know what they are. You tell me what they are. After signing up, what does it take to monetize? Most important. So after signing up, what does it take to monetize? Most important. So I have inside of my welcome email, I have those. Okay. I have those, what I suggest doing first off. But yeah, you definitely need to, I just talk you through because guys, there's so much training. There's so much. I've gone through probably 40% of the program because I cannot process all the information. So I did what I had to do in the beginning, right? And then I decided, okay, whenever I'm ready to learn a new platform, I'm ready to learn a new skill, then I'll go learn those longer trainings. But right now I'm just doing the one-on-one training, or not the one-on-one training, the daily training, and then mindset training. I don't have an app. I just have a website, which is lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. So yeah, that would be Chris. I've got all that written out in my welcome email. Just deciding what platform you want to, use first. Maybe you want to use one platform, maybe you want to use two platforms, but I would just suggest, using one. But our program teaches you, if you choose to use TikTok, it's going to talk to you about how to grow your TikTok, have enough followers, all of those things. Yep. Get your business set up and then show up. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Any last minute questions, you guys? Is anybody doing anything for the 4th tomorrow? All of our plans seem to be on Friday and Saturday. My brother's cat is right there. He is a handsome cat. July is apply and multiply training. Yes, it is. Guys, that's what she's just launched a new initiative inside of our program. So the next 90 days, right? And the next 90 days, she's going to teach us how to make $30,000 in the next 90 days. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm behind on, digital marketing, Mom. Thank you. I'll do that. So the next 90 days, she's going to teach us how to make $30,000. So every single day, that's part of one of her trainings, okay, is how to make $30,000 in the next 90 days. And so this month, the theme is apply and multiply. I'm on my way to Ohio to visit family. Awesome, Ella. Have a great trip and a happy 4th of July. How can we contact you? You just have to go to the link in my bio. So you just have to click this twice, this little picture twice, and then it'll take you to my profile, and then you just click that link. Yes. This cat opens the cabinets, you guys. His name is Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, I'm super allergic. He was rubbing all over me earlier. I go home and I got to take some Benadryl. All right, guys. Do we have any last minute questions for me? I don't know. I typically go live. He's very handsome. He actually is. He is very handsome. Yes. Digital Marketing Mom says, Chris, it's a business in a box. 95% done for you. So I'm going to probably go live tomorrow, but it's probably going to be during the day just because tomorrow's July 4th. But I'm definitely not going live Friday night or Saturday night. So I'm going to have to do some, yeah. I'm definitely going to have to do some daytime lives the next few days just because of the holiday. But guys, that's the beauty of our business, right? That's the beauty of having your own business. Be consistent, right? Be consistent, but then you just need to you get to decide what works best for you and your family. Okay? What works for your schedule, what works for whatever you have going on, right? I work tomorrow. Aw, yes. Do it when you want. Best part. That's right, Simple Jacks. That's right. It works for you. The automations. Good point, Bree. So I hardly ever talk about that. I should talk about that more. So guys, we have what's called automations, and it's done for us. It's in the program. It's already done for you. But what it is that at any point in any time, someone can get the program for you. So that's why you're going to see a lot of creators, right? A lot of digital marketers are going to, yes, I'm American. I live in the United States. That's where you're going to see a lot of people say, oh my gosh, I woke up and I made $900, right? And that's because of the automations. They didn't have to send anything. They didn't have to help anybody do anything. The emails automatically go out, right? So I set my emails up 8 months ago and I have only added to them since, right? So we get 13 emails inside of our program. And then after those 13, you just add to it. Okay. You just add to it. But at that point, you're fine. You know what you're doing. You can talk about it. Right. Simple Jack says, I'm not tech savvy at all. So this was perfect. It was all done. That's right. And so those emails just automatically go out. I'm not having to manually send emails, right? You write the email one time or copy the email one time. Hey, Kenzie, right? You write the email one time or copy the email one time, and then it's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. And so that's why these automations are perfect. And plus your links are out there, right? Your links are on your social media profiles. Your links are in your emails, right? So at any point in any time, someone can grab their program from you. It's awesome. Okay. That is the power of automations. And, and that's why you're able to take days off or not do, lives whenever you typically would, or whatever it is. Or, maybe you had something go on in your family and you're going to have to, kind of pull back a little bit. Those automations are still going to be working for you. Digital Marketing Mom says, Chris, I'm telling you from my heart, you can do it. I second that, right? I absolutely second that. I believe anybody can do this. I believe anybody can do this. You just have to want to. You just have to want to. All right, guys, do we have any last minute questions for me? If you guys haven't yet, please be sure and smash that follow button Also, go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio if you guys want some more information, nitty gritty details, read all of the things, right? Obsess over the details a little bit. That's what I did. And then also you guys can meet our mentor. She's going to, talk to you guys a little bit in the emails, and then also read the testimonials from what other people have done. Hey, DMG. Danny, how are you? Tomorrow you should bring the Benadryl with you. I probably should. But I'm so tired. Woo. All right, guys. Do you have any other questions for me this evening before I hop off here? Otherwise, I might see you guys in my emails if you guys have any questions, or if you guys need to DM me here on TikTok, I can answer your questions that way as well. Zyrtec. Yeah, I take a Zyrtec. It's over the, it's the off-brand, whatever, Citrazine or whatever it is. I take that every day, but when it comes to cats, that's a whole nother story. What are your plans for the 4th? I'm cleaning a house tomorrow. We have a house that is being rented. We are just basically done with it. So the renter's moving in next week. And so I am cleaning a house tomorrow. So I might go live while I'm cleaning that house. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do, right? Who knows what I'll be up for, but we'll just figure that out tomorrow, right? Normally, guys, I go live at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time every night except Monday and Friday. But since tomorrow's the 4th, that'll be different. And then Saturday is also going to be different because our 4th celebration is actually on Saturday. I don't understand what you're saying at all, but I want to learn English. Well, I bet if you keep watching videos like this, you'll learn. Yeah. Applying, like, wisdom is applied knowledge, right? So continuing to apply your English skills is going to make a big difference and help you learn how to speak it. It's the first time in 3 years that I can go to the fireworks. Is that because of a job or something else? I used to not could do fireworks. All right. Does anybody else have any? Yes, I get you. Well, yay. You don't have to do that anymore. That's awesome. Hey, Minnie. All right, you guys. Thanks for following me. Yeah, thanks for following me. If you guys have any questions at all, you can go to lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. I could not work into healthcare for a lot of reasons, but those days, though I know typically if it's 12-hour days, is it 3 days then? 12 3-hour shifts? That would be the way to go for sure if I had to do it, because then you got those other days off, which would be nice. Homeschool mama here too. Yes, Samantha. Absolutely, girl. If you're interested in learning how to make money online, then girl, I've made almost $80,000 in the last 8 months with my program. Thank you for your info. Still indecisive, but you're definitely persuading me. Have a happy 4th. Awesome. Well, if you come up with any questions, Chris, just let me know and I'd be more than happy to answer those questions for you. Hi from Peru and Mexico. Thank you guys for being here. 12 hours, 4 days a week, and 8 hours on the other. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off here. If you guys haven't smashed that follow button yet, please be sure and do that. Also, lesshustlebetterpay.com. The clickable link is in my bio. And I can't wait to chat with some of you guys, maybe in my emails or my DMs. Otherwise, I'll see you guys live potentially sometime tomorrow during the day. And then my next live will probably be Saturday during the day. And then Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be back to my normal schedule on Sunday. All right, guys. Good night. Have a wonderful evening and a great 4th. And everyone be super safe. Thank you guys for being here. Good night. These people.
that not be amazing? Would that not be something that you're interested in? Guys, I found a way. Put ready in the comments. I can't wait to share this with you. Are you are you tired of being Imagine a day where you were able to get that 9 to 5 job where you're struggling and you're working from a computer 24/7 and you're so sick and tired of being glued to a computer. Imagine that day where you finally find something that you can do 100% from home, 100% around your family, and make 100% commission. Yes, guys, it is possible. I found the way. If you're ready to ditch that computer, put ready in the comments. I would absolutely love to share this with you. And congratulations on finally saying yes. Today we're going to play Put a Finger Down. So, put a finger down if you're tired of being behind a computer. Put a finger down if you're tired of taking phone calls and making phone calls all day. You guys, we have a webinar coming up tomorrow where we are going to learn how to kickstart your success. Okay, so we are going to apply and multiply. Hi, my name's Autumn. You guys, we have a webinar coming.
Broadcast on.
Financial success you can get trained up. I'm talking about retiring your spouse and yourself success. You can be running your own business. But you can change your life, change your family's life. And I mean that.
We're about to end the YouTube.